The Merit System, Shortcomings, Part 2. My trial has concluded, my soul is now free. The king and his council has pardoned me. The council found mercy and ordered my stay, despite my hypocritical, arrogant ways. I've been given a tour of this city in the sky. An angel named Michael is my angelic guide. I marveled at the beauty that the angel possessed, wings made of silk with a bow on his chest. He took hold of my hands and expanded his gift. With the spread of his wings, we begin to take lift. And soon we were ordained to explore heaven's height. What the king had established was well in our sight. My eyes were amazed at the things I was shown. I saw replicated kingdoms that served as homes. Homes of the saints for their work there on earth. 'Twas their faith that pleased God that established their worth. The saints had rooms that was the size of states, island-like beds that floated on lakes. They had garden-like forest with golden trees, fruits of all kinds that were hanging from leaves. An ocean at the window, its tide played a tune. All of this was seen at the pass of one room. I thought to myself, how wondrous the sight. Just to pass one estate took the day and the night. My soul became excited at the thought of my home, an ocean with waves that would sing different songs. In the pass of 4 days, I witnessed God's glory and the homes of the saints that told their life story. I thank God for our flight, first class and not coach. The angel gave notice to our final approach. We were preparing to land for my homes over yonder. The closer we got, the more my mind wondered. As we arrived at my home, I was respectfully informed that my home was equivalent to the size of a dorm. I laughed at the statement that my soul had heard. I thought, heaven has humor with this choice of words. I replied, this is it? Is this all that I get? Please tell me you're joking. Are you sure this is it? What happened to the kingdoms of homes that I saw, with oceans and gardens and trees that stood tall? What happened to the rooms with beds of lakes? Are you sure this is it? There must be a mistake. Then the angel spoke out with great words of wisdom. The king governs heaven by the merit system. All that you're given here in this land is produced by the work you performed as a man. Is it fair for each harvest to reap the same crop if one farmer sows seeds and the other does not? The harvest will reap the amount that you sow. Plant many seeds and your gifts overflow. But then plant nothing and your harvest will stop. So how could you expect to reap any crop? You were content with paying tithes and going to church, but the king required you to do much more work. There were souls to be saved and souls to be helped, but instead of helping others, you only thought of yourself. But the king had shown mercy and ordered your stay. So now you are rewarded by living this way. Sorrow not, there is a chance to receive God's favor, but you must volunteer to perform the king's labor. Each day will be different, each task will change. Each task has a level of grace to obtain. When you start and complete the work of the Lord, at the end of the day, you will be given rewards. The work is never easy, but the gifts are great. Most tasks are designed to reestablish one's faith. So rest easy, new soul. Get acquainted with your home. For in the end, this is probably where you'll always belong. I replied to the angel, how could this be? I thought heaven was a place for your soul to live free. I thought heaven was a place to praise and to sing. From what I understand, I have to work for my wings. This impression of heaven, it's left me confused. Instead of new wings, I was given new shoes. I have to work and not rest, walk and not fly. My home is a shack that levitates in the sky. But with all my complaining, nothing had changed. My condition of living had remained the same. I soon came to terms with the conditions at hand. It was ordered by the law that governs this land. 'Twas God that has judged the ways of my heart. So I replied to the angel, how soon can I start? I'm ready for work if that's what it'll take. I don't want to live like this. I want to live like a saint. My soul became saddened, embarrassed the least. But Michael the angel began to add some relief. The wings of the angel began to unfold. 'Twas the span of 20 feet that covered my soul. And when my soul was uncovered, there sat my Lord. I was back in the palace where I once stood before. Michael began to speak to the king. He told him that my heart desired some wings. He mentioned we were here for the work that I seek. I was told to come forth and commanded to speak. I said, I realize my shortcomings, so I ask for a chance. Evaluate the work I perform in this land. Let my soul do the work that you'll have me to do. And no matter what it is, I'll work till I'm through. And at the end of each day, when my job is complete, look over my work to make sure that it's neat. And mercy was given again to my case. My assignment for the day was guarding the gate. The angel continued to serve as my host, introduced me to those that stood guard at the post. For there was others in the kingdoms whose lives were the same. A lack of labor as a man has lessened their claim. Now there was something that I just couldn't understand at the time, an equation that I just couldn't solve in my mind. When the angel first gave me flight to my home, 4 days had gone and our journey was long. But when the angel uncovered my soul with his wings, our journey took seconds, and there sat the king. The angel replied, I know your thoughts. When we appeared before the king, no time was ever lost. The Lord was the one who chose our path. It was meant for you to see all that you can have. So my impression of heaven began to change. My harvest in heaven increased my claim. Who would have thought that God and his wisdom would govern heavens by the merit system?